Hey, this is Hira Babu, and you are watching programmingshift.com on YouTube channel. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, just subscribe for the new and upcoming videos, right? So today in this lecture we will learn about a Spring MVC and what is the Spring MVC. I have already introduced in the first lecture. So just go and understand what is MVC. So in this lecture we will understand what is Spring MVC. So see, we have a one terminology wave on servlet stack, right? So understand this first. So what is this? Because if you are already knows with the servlet, then you can understand the what I am going to tell you in this terminology, wave on servlet stack. Servlet is a wave application implementation in the Java, right? So when we are coming out of the core Java, we have a servlet, right? So servlet gives you to build a wave application in the Java, right? So when we are going to work with the Spring MVC, we have like Spring framework. The community has already developed in such a way that Spring provides built-on application features on the servlet, right? So Spring wave application is already implemented over the Spring API, right? Servlet API. So now you can understand those things very well if you are aware with the servlet. So in the individual lecture will include this technology, and we will see what is the application, those things. So next, understand what is the Spring Wave MVC. A Spring Wave MVC is originally known as a Spring MVC, and we have the API name as a Spring MVC, right? So some people also used to say that. So Spring Wave MVC is original wave framework built on the servlet API. What servlet is doing, like if you are sending a request to the server, servlet will give you the response to the client, right? So whatever the request is there, if the request have the response from the servlet, it will give you the exact response whatever you need, right? If that is not available, it will give you the 40400 error or 500 if the server is error is there, right? So the formal name of the Spring MVC is Spring Wave MVC, right? So it comes from the its source module that I have already told, a Spring Wave MVC, and so it is commonly known as a Spring MVC. So whatever the name is there, you have to understand. So parallel to the Spring MVC, we have in the Spring framework 5.0, 5.0 has introduced a reactive stack wave application framework that we will discuss in this lecture, in the next lecture, after the finishing the wave MVC parts. Okay, so we are on the part 2, so we will continue the part of wave MVC, and then we will learn. So if we already know the JDK version, so we have some JDK version and range. So Spring till now we have 4.3, 5.1, 5.0, 5.2, 5.3. So 8 and 17 and 8 or 15 are expected till now, right? So whatever, if you are going for the Spring framework 5.1, so Spring 8 is expected, right? So sorry, Java JDK 8 is expected, so you should be aware with that. So stay connected with me, and thanks for watching.